Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got, believe it or not, yet another night of Long War this week. I don't have to pause and stop and think about what we're recording. It's just Long War all week long. Hey, Katsunung and Bodlane and Nightmare, I know you guys are in here already, and anybody else who's in the background yet, planning to comment or not, welcome aboard. And we'll wait for the top of the hour and get things going then. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Werner, good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you in here today. A long week of Long War. Yeah, it's not even a the normal 5-day week. It's a 6-day of broadcast week. So it's even longer than our normal week. So that's a good way to put it. A long week of Long War. How about that? Got a few stretches here. There we go. Can't let the muscles tighten up, you know. We got to be ready. It's Exalt. We got to be able to hustle and move today. We can't dilly-dally and taking them out. I think you'll find that I've put together a team of shooters, because I feel like that's the way to do this one. Get as many extra shots or multi-shot individuals in there that you have available on your roster, at least for this kind of mission. You want the shooters. You've got to take out a whole bunch of Exalt, so you need as many multi-shooters. So you're going to see a couple infantry soldiers that I don't always get out as frequently as I might like. You'll see other multi-shooters. You'll pick them out quick enough as we review the loadout. So I'm hoping everybody's on target, though. We can't afford to miss too many shots today. Cannot afford to miss too many shots. And then with Exalt getting stronger and stronger, more hit points, more and more of them have the ability to heal, more and more of them get better damage reduction. They get a little tougher. So it makes me think I really can't put off that headquarters assault. I don't think for too long, or else they'll just get more difficult for that too. You know, as much as I haven't been in the mood, I'm gonna have to get myself in the mood before too much time goes by. Or else they'll just get much harder for that mission too, so. There's no perfect way to do it. There's always risk involved. There's always chances we gotta take on these missions. We just gotta hope we keep it all together. Just gotta hope. Well, I hope y'all are doing well this evening. It's the middle of the week. Big ol' Wednesday, hump day, Mittwoch, Shroda, whatever the word is in your language. It's here. It is here. Excuse me. But we'll get this show on the road any moment now. And see if we can make it happen. I'm looking forward to it. I've always enjoyed, even though we've had a couple losses on these missions, I've always enjoyed the Exalt missions. Some people don't like them. I'm one of those that kind of likes them because they kind of break up the routine. Or I guess you could argue these are the routine when you got to do so many of them, but I like the way it breaks up the gameplay a little bit with a different kind of mission. Although we're probably at the point where we've had enough of these different kind of missions, and it's time to move on. Hey, Floki, good to see you in here. Good to see you popping in. And top of the hour. So there we go. Let's pop on over here. for our data recovery mission Operation Cold Justice. Yeah, I just noticed recently he's a little too early. I have my phone clicks over to the hour differently than my computer by just less than 10-second difference, 5-second difference maybe. So supposedly they're all synced, to some world clock. Well, that's a joke. Apparently, systems are not all in sync. What can we say? All right, let's get down there and launch the mission. Let's look at who I've chosen to take out. Here is the area of operations as we found out last time. And let's start from left to right. I am taking out multi-shooter Jayaraman Ghost on this one. And when we get to the other side, you may find out that we've taken out 2 Pathfinders just to get the multi-shots that they offer. At least for hit and run, as long as we are able to get around cover. And no, Big Ben is not so synchronized. Trying to tell me Big Ben chimes whenever a Big Ben feels like it. Anyway, then we got El Montaraz. The reason is I didn't have a good hit and run scout available, so I decided to bring El Montaraz for a few extra grenades, because sometimes they clump up. Maybe we'll get a use for them. But he at least has the battle scanner, which at least once we get going, I don't need him. But sometimes in that first turn, I like having one. And so I decided to take those instead of trying any capture. I feel like we've got a fair amount of laser rifles that we've gotten from these guys already, so I think we're doing okay, and I don't need to push the captures on them right now. Machine Hater, you're going out with the Gauss auto rifle, so you're mobile, and hopefully get you in position sooner rather than later for double tap. We gave you a scope to get your aim, and you are carrying the lone med kit in this operation, so we're hoping, our goal is, we're hoping not to need it. We have it just in case something bad happens, but we're hoping to hit them hard enough that we just don't need the med kits. So I only have one. I replaced it on a few people to hopefully keep us shooting a little longer with, extra ammo clips. Sometimes that one extra shot availability makes a whole bit of difference, especially on someone. I brought Old McDonald originally. I think when my first pass through, I had put in Gleisly, but he has hit and run. This is one where I feel like, for as good as Gleisly is, as tanky as he is, I feel like I need close encounters, close combat, CCS. Excuse me. So I switched out back to EIO. And the person actually right at the moment, I think it's El Montaraz. Oh no, he's wearing the Aegis armor. Sorry, I misidentified. This is the new Titan armor. Let's just take a quick dive in here. Look at the armor that we are sporting. Now, part of that, you have to understand, a couple of those are from alloy plating. But look at the armor that the Titan armor gives us. Plus 18. So that means even when I get a couple more Titan armors to work with, even my squishy little guys with 4 health and stuff will end up being over 20 in health. And hopefully with that much armor, maybe we don't get down to injury time and we can hold up. Of course, part of the purpose of this armor is because they start hitting harder, but that's what excites me about getting this Titan armor. That's pretty amazing. It's, you figure, take away the alloy plating, that's plus 16. That's just insane. Now you know why it costs so much to build one of these. And get down to injury. Well, I'm trying to avoid getting down to injury, which is why we're starting to invest in the Titan armor. So what can I say? Hey, Carlos, good to see you in here. I'll give you back a sporadic hello. I hope all is good with you. Even, I hope all is well with Whoopantros too. How about that? And Jormelin, I don't know if I said hi yet, but welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So there you go. Now you're seeing why I'm thrilled about Titan armor. And one thing I realized, I started looking at it a little more, you know, with that research we're doing to unlock access to things that'll lead us towards firestorms. Also, what happens is I think it unlocks access to research for flying armor too. So that will become a thing at some point too. So it's the firestorm is what I'm really excited about, but I'm kind of excited about gaining access to flying armor. Werner, I think you and your emo should be excited about being able to float in the background out of reach of everybody and just get above the trees so you have unimpeded line of sight on some of these maps. That's an exciting thought to even lead there that I hadn't even been thinking about. Oh, BG3, aren't they still testing that upcoming fix patch, whatever you want to call it? Whoop onto, I think it's still in the testing phase. I don't know if I've seen a date on when it's planning to roll out. You may know. Okay, but anyway, let's move on over here. EcoBot and Desperado, two potential multi-shooters. As long as I eventually get them in place, then they can stand there. Yeah, no date yet. Well, at least they're working on ironing out the bugs and this and that. They have a fair amount of test time in there for the beta testers. So, but anyway. So EcoBot and Marcus Joy, you know, everywhere. I think El Montaraz so far is the only one that does not have a multi-shot ability. He has the ability to multi-damage with his grenades, and I had to bring him because I needed somebody with a battle scanner. But anyway, I'm going back. I'm going back. I need to go forward. So EcoBot, you have the laser rifle. I didn't have two of the Gauss rifles because I very rarely, yeah, and he has the laser shotgun because I only have one alloy cannon also. So wouldn't it be nice to at some point build that? But I'm not going back to build it because I need the alloys for the armor. So there's you know, that's what this game does enough of. It never gives you enough. You always want more. You always want more. You always want more. Well, I see Glazer's having a typical day for us at 4%. Wow, just wow. And Marcus Joy is the lucky one. Probably because I think initially I put him in here first as the first of our infantry soldiers, so he got the Gauss rifle. So sorry, EcoBot. He was more Desperado for the Gauss rifle. And then finally, we have a second. Now we do not have two of the upgraded mech weapons either. So good thing is, this is still a very strong weapon anyway. And Antros is out vibing Glacier today. How about that? Even you at 61% are not pleased with the result. At least you should be thankful you didn't get a 4% vibe. Okay, so we don't have the other grenade launcher, but we have the proximity mines to go with that. And then Dexter Jormulin, your guy's going out. I gave him. I was gonna keep him mobile. It'd only take the laser auto rifle, whatever that one's called. But I said, you know, I think with upgraded Exalt, I wanted to take the heavier hitting Gauss weapons wherever possible. I mean, I have a couple laser weapons. I had no choice, but I tried to take as hard a hitting weapons as I could, and that'll reduce your mobility a little bit. So Dexter, you'll probably be charging for the zone down here so you can ideally stay put more frequently and take advantage of double tap, your newest perk. So we'll see if we can get those multi shots. And we got to remember for our gunners, multi-shot double tap doesn't proc every turn, especially if we move, but once we're even in place, it's only like every other turn. So that's kind of how I did it. I tried to get as many multi-shot opportunities as I could with the team to try and hit as many of these guys as quickly and as fast as we can, whittle them down before all the, because this map usually means we can chain all 4 in a row. So our job on this map is to kill as quickly as we can. So that's why I chose all the multi-shotters I could squeeze in here that we had available, that we had good weapons for, yada yada yada. So that's how I kind of put this team together. And there you go. I guess you could argue maybe I should have just brought, I don't know what. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Let's go. Everybody check your weapons. Everybody check your ammo. You know, that's the routine. Let's launch. Yeah, the thing is, the pulsar weapons, I get all that, but there's... that just takes even more resources that we're trying to save up for plasma. So it's like you almost have to choose one or the other. And since we went Gauss, we don't have a lot of laser weapons, to be quite honest, that would upgrade to the pulsar, laser pulse weapons. So I'm just kind of going this way. You know, you make sometimes with your early decisions, you kind of make the bed and you gotta what's the saying? You gotta lay in it. That's whatever. Well, we didn't go building any, but you're right. I mean, laser rifles. Okay, let's begin the assault. Cold justice.
Operating inside the German border.
We gotta teach Exalt a lesson here. They need some. They need to learn some cold justice from us. I hope we can deliver today. It was fun. We got to see both mechs come off. Is this the first time I've had 2 mechs on one mission?
The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter
Could
position.
be.
But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
Okay.
New objective received.
Okay, new objective received. Let's get over to our operative to check the battle scanner. I mean, motion tracker. Yeah, we got some close-uns. We got some close-uns. So this is going to be interesting. Because if this is here, they're fairly close up. So I think what I got to do... Oh, Elbon Taras, is that you? Yes. You're going to run as far as you can, because it shouldn't be too far to activate. But you're going to throw the battle scanner so I can see exactly how close or how far I can move before we do.
Okay.
Originally, I was also thinking maybe we could use a, yeah, let's put it right about there. Use a Rocketeer also. Have we had 2 before? Oh man, we can't. Whoa. I hope. Look, it's gonna be tough for me. Are they gonna be able to see an angle through that door? I can't get as close to my target as I'm gonna want to. Well, if memory serves me, if I go here, if I ultimately end up having to run and gun to the first one, I think everything else... Well, not necessarily. Ideally, I don't want to run and gun to our first hacky target. So I'm hoping this pod needs to move to the zone and moves away so we can get a little closer before we activate. Right now, nobody is in that zone, so let's hope they are drawn to the target zone. So we all can get a little closer. What I may do with some of us like Lucian, I'll probably bring you over here. We'll try getting some people up by this door. So that we should be able to get a little farther forward. So then we can at least counteract the zone as quickly as possible. So let's get you over here, Lucian. We're gonna, well, the thing is, we're gonna make some noise. So maybe I want to move somebody up there first to open a door. And then I can run somebody through there, perhaps. Yeah. That way we don't make noise and maybe make them run towards us. Yeah, don't stomp those big ol' feet of yours, Lucian. Too loud. I don't know if I want to send them both in there. I will send EIEIO in that way. I do think that is in our best interest. And I want to make sure there's a path for our... Yeah, okay. I want to leave a path open for our operative.
Already there.
Because our operative will have to come this way. Whoops. You know, if I would pick our operative has to work over this way. See, right now, we could barely make it there, but I'm afraid that we're not in an ideal spot if I only come here to necessarily be in range if they actually move towards us. So I'm a little worried about that. But we're going to move as far as we can over in that direction.
Solid copy.
Now, maybe I do break a window, but then, like I said, they'll hear. So I'm probably gonna keep us there. Let's see. Dexter, Mr. Dexter. I'm gonna bring you here, and you'll be part of the team of 3 going up the middle. Because that way, I think there tends to be a lot of activity in here, and maybe even if you won't be able to get up there all right away, you'll have some shots.
You got it.
Oh, we can hope. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. We're gonna bring you then, Ecobot, over here. I guess both my infantry soldiers are gonna be outside. I think Machine Hater will be outside.
I'm going.
And DJ keeps wanting to let me know she hasn't moved her full movement. I'll keep potential hit and run on the outside. This would be great if on their first move these guys move toward the zone. I'm actually hoping for that, so we can waste a turn moving even closer then. That would help us. Yeah, fortunately the wall, for our guys in here, I think we can get up to this door pretty confidently. I'm a little concerned about... Yeah, well no, that's a closed door. Yeah, so we'll be able to, this group, get right up front, even if we have to hold off and wait back here. So it won't be the end of the world, but it would be a little bit nicer if we could get out there. If they would just, you know, cooperate.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, Ghost, might as well one for all in Overwatch since you can't move any further. DJ, I guess what I'll do is move you up to the window. Because right now you're like 2-3 away from being able to make it. So we're coming right here. You should not be seen at this point.
Position confirmed.
Oh no, don't run towards us. Yeah, we need the other group to run back. Come on, go to the zone. Move. Well,
Someone is attempting to access the encoder.
They didn't
Commander.
exactly
We
move
can't
as far
allow
as I
Exalt to
wanted.
hack that equipment, or they're going to locate the transmitter.
Well, we still have 3 turns to try and set up. We don't have to panic yet. We needn't panic yet. So, DJ, I think this is a safe move for your path to get over here to right in front of the door, because then you'll have run and gun to get in the zone and contest it, counter, whatever word you want to use. We'll have that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let me find out about my operative right now. Yeah, see, we're a step shy, and I'm wondering if I take that 1 step forward, if it'll tell me. I think it might be safe to get that 1 step closer. I don't see any rings showing that the site is maintained. So this is good, because that tire rack's in the way for some of them, and it's a sharp enough angle that they can't see through this little wall there. So I'm probably, I don't think it helps really going too farther, because then we still got to go around the wall. So if I just come here, that should give me, I repeat, should give me
On the move.
that 1 extra step I needed. Okay, so it means we're in position now to activate that. And that's a good thing. So. Now we ran in there. I don't know if it's safe. Let's find out. I gotta make sure it's... See, he sees us right there. So I gotta take us inside this way.
J'y vais tout de suite.
And then push up this way.
Position confirmée.
Alright, so we're getting to the door. And so that means you, Mr. Dexter, are gonna have to go this way. You don't quite have the mobility. You won't quite be up to the door. Oh well.
Affirmative.
That's the limitation of a gunner sometimes, is they aren't as speedy as everybody else. But make up for it with a multi-shot. Lucian, you did not miss too much. Your guy is on the inside heading upwards, and I got our other mech outside over here heading up this way, and we're kind of limited because of how they spread out, how close we can get. It's kind of awkward, but we're not in danger yet. We still have time. We still have time.
Okay, let's move.
Heinz Elmontaraz, do I want to bring you inside? I think I got enough going inside. We're just gonna have to. I think a lot of our outside folks here, when we go live, we're gonna be just running and not shooting initially. That's the bad news. And El Montaraz, I'm going to bring you here so you can run as far as you can. We probably won't have a chance for you to throw a grenade the very first turn. Probably would have been nice to have you with the inside team, but I needed you to throw that battle scanner so we knew how far we could move. No. So it won't let you move behind. Okay, we'll keep you there. Because I don't want to risk getting seen with anybody else. So I think we're just going to hold steady with everybody else. And let the turn go. And next turn we may, just since we can make it here on a blue move now, and we'll get it going next turn. Unless the one thing that can change my mind is these guys take off far away and give us the ability to move farther forward. That's the one thing that would make a difference for us. the one thing.
Come get some.
On it.
Come on, you gotta get in the zone. Come on, guys, you gotta get in the zone. No, I guess because somebody's in there, they're not interested in getting in the zone right now. No, we're active. Now we gotta go live no matter what, but we get some Overwatch. That's the good part. One of them's down already, so thanks for coming this way, guys.
They're on the move.
At least now, since we can't get up there to get to all the others, at least for the outside team can stop off and knock a few off.
Enemy reinforcements are closing.
Okay, I see a Rocketeer there. I see a reinforcement there. And we are live, so why don't I get my operative over here and do the first hack so I don't accidentally forget.
Copy that. Like ready.
Exalt has communications
Yeah,
relays
might as well
positioned throughout this
activate
area.
them all. We
If
might as well.
making it close enough,
Might as
it should be
well.
possible to disrupt the enemy's comm
Look at them all
system
taking their
using the
cover.
encryption keys recovered with their data.
Okay, now what this allows us to do is this.
That should throw them off. It will take Exalt's people
And
some time
then
to get
we're
their
just gonna
communications
run
back up and running.
relatively far. I'm going to stand in the open away from vehicles in case they decide they want to explode.
Heading for that.
We're going to hope on everybody reloading, or else this is going to be just a disaster. But now I can also do this. And hello, boys. Hello. And we can. I think what I'll do is I'll run and gun up here, blast this guy, then I'll be sitting inside the zone for, since he's the only guy there, we should be able to kill him. That's one of the lesser guys. He doesn't seem elite. And anybody else that tries coming in the zone, we'll get some free shots. So that's the plan with my run and gunner. That's where Gleisly, I decided after thinking about it, that's where I decided he was not the best choice with hit and run for an assault. But a guy with close encounters, close combat, CCS, was. So let's get over here.
Running. Go loud.
Oh my lord, they're all over the place. Oh, there were two of them here. Oh well, so we won't be clearing the zone with one shot. Just because I only have one shot and there's two of them. What can I say? Hey, Trumpkin, good to see you in there. Thank you, Antros. Good for you to drop in. I appreciate it. And I'm trying, you know, not that I don't like you or anything, but yeah, I'm going to try to avoid doing what you're talking about. Yeah. I think what I got to do is on my infantry soldiers, I got to run them as far as they can. Coming this far, not giving me any shots. We're just going to have to, we've got to get aggressive. Gotta get aggressive. Gotta. Same with Machine Hater. So maybe we have multi-shots next turn. Or maybe we move and get one shot one more turn.
Running.
And then Heinz. So let's bring you this far. Mr. Romeo, how far can you throw a grenade and will it do us any good? You got a pair of them. I could try doing this, hitting these two. And taking out some of the stuff in our way, since we shouldn't need cover this turn. And potentially I can injure three of them, although they're all at the extremities, so they probably won't take much damage. But let's start with a grenade like this.
Suck this!
Yeah, like I said, not a lot of damage. Okay, we didn't even destroy the rack. I figured that would have been the most destructible. We got rid of some walls here. Then we've got our friend Lucian over here, who can start getting some hit and run angles. Well, by coming here, no, he's gonna have, I think that's considered, that pole somehow provides cover. but he does. He doesn't have cover, so that'll be the one that procs my hit and run. So let's bring Will to Kill right here.
Je suis en route.
Yeah, we also got the proximity mines, which maybe I do that instead, like right in the middle here. Because I do get a free shot, and it is 100% there. He is considered flanked, but the other guy has more health, so we might as well do the shot. Where's the other shot? Ooh, that's a mighty fine shot too at 94%. And he's got a lot more health we can help plow through. Like that. Like it. And then, because of the hit and run, then I can pop this out here. Like right about there. Surely one of those guys is going to move, right? Surely. And then I can maybe put it here. Well, they would move on their turn before I have to, I would hope. But I'm still going to angle it over here, so if it does go off, or they don't move, I can still get my operative to the thing, hack it, and then move on without detonating it. Why don't we do it that way? Just in case these... Because wouldn't that be the worst? We throw it out there, and these three don't move? And then my operative sets it off. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Okay. Because none of us back here are gonna get up there that far. And then we've got... Well, actually, you might be able to get a shot here on one of these guys that we want to do something to. I don't know. Let's get you this far, Jayadaman, and see what the shots look like. I don't think I'm going to be overly impressed. Well, there's one. But he's by the proximity mine, which is going to damage him. So I do think for this one turn, because I don't think your grenade... Yeah, I don't want to hurt our operative. So we're going to double move you this turn. So you're going to be in better position to find the flanks for hit and run. And then, Mr. Burke, like I said, let's get you in position to be able to do some shooting over here. I guess I don't need to worry about cover it quite yet. Famous last words. So let's get you all the way up here.
On my way.
So it's a little bit of a positioning turn. We did do some damage, thank goodness. Let's see what they do. Okay, two of them in that room. Rocketeer off to the side out of sight. A Rocketeer hiding in the background. But we're gonna do that. Extra shots are good because it takes more than one to bring these guys down. He's coming in the zone too. They're not moving! Dude, didn't I tell you? They're not moving! There we go! At least he cooperated, but oh, lightning reflexes, so that's even tough for CCS. Man, these guys just can't stay still, can they? Yeah, we gotta remember we got people out back. Okay. So it's up to it's up to us to thin out the back row here, guys. And, Burke, you're gonna start. You're gonna start it. We're gonna have you do your best shot first, right here. Good hit. And whoa. No, let's just continue with your best shot and see if you can take him out. Well, we could argue, you know, weaken him down, then we could run around with our assault, who can then take them all out. There's an argument for both. Problem is the shot isn't as good. So let's take our best shot. Let's stick with best shot. Good job.
Next.
We don't need to be missing right now. That's the bottom line. Now we don't have to worry about the proximity mine. We will come over here to activate this.
Moving up.
And we will hack.
Enemy communications are down.
Okay.
That should keep Exalt busy for
And
a
then
while.
we're going to run all the way over here.
Will do.
Get out of this crowded zone. Alright, EIEIO, it's time for you to do some cleanup. And I'm kind of thinking 100% there. I don't know if that's quite going to be a kill because he's in cover. You won't get the benefit of crit. Although it says you can kill him. Let's find out if it's lying or not. No, it didn't lie. And then we get to move over here. I'm just going to move here so we do have flanks on our next shot.
Okay.
And I have two options. I can weaken a guy, or let's kill him. Let's lower the count. Let's lower the count. Right there. Because the other guy that has full health, he may still move and help us weaken him down without us having to take a action point. Yeah, I'm not sure on the. I'm still getting used to that proximity mine on all of the ins and outs of it. So I have a 100% shot here. I might as well take advantage of any 100% shots I have. And clean up the mess. And the guy inside is a nice 100% shot. There's another one back here. We got to, lest we forget. Now I have a shotgun right here that could take care of that. So there's an option. So let's see if we can clean up the back row so we can continue to move forward. And let's see, El Montaraz, if you have the ability to take this guy out. You can do enough damage with that shotty. Let's find out.
Okay.
Says we can. And we did.
Hell yeah, that was
Alright,
sweet.
alright. So, Lucian. Ah, we got a couple cleanup dudes over here. I like that. Maybe what I'll do this first time... Can I get a flank anywhere? Well, okay, I can get a flank here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here with you, Lucian. I'm going to shoot, like, I think we flank this guy. I'm going to take that shot to trigger the hit and run. And then, since this guy's kind of awkwardly out the back door, I may throw a proximity mine over here because it's a couple turns before I... The problem is, what if he doesn't move? And that proximity mine blocks my path to this. Maybe I will reconsider that. But let's get up here. That should give us the hit and run start. Then we'll figure out what we want to do for our second move. No? Yet. Yes. That sounds good. That's a good move.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Now the question is... Let's come back to you. Let's see how our other hit and runner can do. I'll bring you over here. And that'll give you a hit and run pop there. This is good. Clear them out. That's what we need to do. That's why I decided to go double mech. Just so we kill. We don't just injure. Because you see a lot of our other shots are injury shots. The mechs are the few that can overcome that with Exalt right now. Gets me some good ideas for the upcoming... I think we'll go double mech when we take on the Exalt base. Now, where do I have it? That's a 56. Oh, we can't... Lest we forget this guy, too. We're close enough to flank and potentially one kill him. But I got others back here that aren't such fortunate. We're gonna have to run. So maybe what I do for this one is we come over here. And we gotta weaken this guy down. It'd be icing on the cake if we can get the car to start burning. And then he'll have to move.
Right.
So Machine Hater, you can go this far. Do you have any shots? Absolutely not. So let's get you farther forward. I can either overwatch you, but with this being full cover, you may not be able to see the guy. So we're just going to keep moving you forward, not getting too close to that truck.
Yes, sir.
So you can get your double tap coming up. Now, Marcus, Joy. That's not a bad shot for you, to be quite honest. But I think we need to keep pushing you forward, too.
Copy that.
Now we got 69 there. I'm gonna double move you too.
On my way.
Because we're making a dent in their numbers at least right now. I think I go for the 87 over the 50. I think we just take best shot. Because if he then moves, if we hit him, let's find out. Yeah. Now if he moves, EIEIO can take him out. Like that, I hope. I was worried he might be the guy with the lightning reflexes, so he wasn't, okay? It looks like Dexter can clean this one up.
We've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Okay, one on that. Oh, one in the back door. Now that's an awkward guy. And we got the Overwatchers. Yeah, the Overwatchers come up high. Okay. What's our overall numbers? We had like 3 drop-ins, right? And besides that, we whittled it down to 4. So that's not bad, unless... Because that doesn't seem like high enough numbers. There's got to be another group somewhere around here, shouldn't there be? These numbers don't seem high enough for some reason. Well, what I'm going to do, El Montaraz, is we're going to bring you right over here, my friend. Right there.
Okay.
And we're going to throw your grenade and see if we can make a big boom and a hole in the wall. So if anybody else comes in the back door... Oh, there were... Ah, someone was hiding! We got a twofer, at least, and we found someone who we didn't know was there. Alright. Ice, I would love for you to take a shot. Oh, excuse me, it's not I. Dexter! Dexter! I gotta get out of habits of old... There we go. Now, I'm gonna come here.
Checking.
Who's... Oh, I forgot Overwatch! Oh my god, I almost lost it right there! I forgot about the Overwatcher. God, dang it. Oh my lord. He just dropped out of sight, out of mind. I figured, well, isn't he like behind the frickin' sign there? No, I guess there is no sign there, so I should not have forgotten about him. Machine Hater. A little late for the payback. but please do it.
Got him.
Another double tap there. Okay, he's hollow targeted.
You gotta be kidding.
And this guy stayed by the burning truck. Brave man, huh? Brave man. Although I think we still need to try and get another shot on him with Marcus Joy. And then we can follow up on the hollow targeted guy there. Let's see if we can damage him down. Okay, let's kill him. Let's not rely on that burning truck to explode. Let's see if we can get a solid hit here. Yeah. The Gauss rifle on a top tier infantry is pretty amazing. Okay, let's get back on track here. I do have one med kit. Who's carrying it? Is it you, Joe? Dexter? No. It's probably, that means it's Machine Hater. And I will not be able to reroute over to that direction to take advantage. So Machine Hater, next turn I may be routing you over to this side of the map to help keep our individual here alive. She's playing some slower tunes right now. She's not playing the upscale DJ tunes right now, or the upbeat, I should say, the DJ tunes. We'll come here. Ooh, that was slightly uncomfortable, slightly scary. Now we still got these two back here also. But this guy's kind of challenging and difficult. Let's come over here with Jayaraman. Yeah, Overwatch caught us. I got sloppy. I forgot. What? Oh, a rare non-kill. Well, since he's a Rocketeer, I think he's getting the full force. Take him out. Yeah, now we do the 19. Now we do the 19. Okay. Where are you going to be best served? Maybe at some point I bring you up top. Oh, we definitely got to reload though. Well, now's good a time as any because we're down to just 3. 1, 2, 3. And as I would imagine they're going to be making a dash for the zone. So, let's reload and get ready for them.
Back in.
And then EcoBot, we're going to move you a blue move. And I'm actually going to reload you.
Heading out. Ready to rock.
And then Lucian. Yeah, you also are going to get the reload treatment. I wonder which way they're going to move. Why don't we bring you over this way, so if you have to pop out back because that's the way they decide to go, you can. Let's not block the door.
Je suis en chemin.
I was just thinking I could just pop a proximity mine back there, but then I'm still gonna have to reload. But then there's not that many enemies until they reinforce. Proximity mines are just... oh, I can't get them both though. They're just too fun. I'm gonna reload since I can't get multiples.
À Covert, par ici. Je suis prêt.
Okay, they did go outside. Look at that. They're both reloading out back by the dumpsters, what they're doing. Well, guess what? We planned for that. We didn't get reinforcements yet. So, we're gonna bring our guy out there. try to take care of the little problem here. One guy will have cover, but you should be close enough where it shouldn't matter.
J'ai un visuel.
Oh, we found. Oh, there was another. I knew there wasn't enough enemies. But let's work on these two, I guess. And we'll send some folks out to see about cleaning up the trash out back. In fact, Joe Burke. Yeah, but thing is, if you move, you won't be able to shoot. I guess now I have to run and gun. Otherwise, these guys get to do some damage. So yeah, I think we will run and gun. Who else we got back here? All we got left is this guy here. We can finish him off here, I hope, and then reload with you, Marcus Joy.
X-ray neutralized.
And we reload.
Let's do this.
We got El Montaraz. I don't think a grenade is quite going to be enough here, so we got to get you up here with potential grenade help over here.
Let's get this done.
Well, we will. I was hoping until we found this group. I was thinking, okay, we don't have to hack the last one yet, but now we do, and we will need to run and gun to do it.
Moving to firing position.
Our barely alive DJ operative. Let's give you some cover here, because I'm assuming we're going to kill these guys. Plus, we're going to hack this thing.
Rolling out.
That should throw them off. It will
Okay.
take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Shall we at least give you a pistol shot? There you go. Now you can feel like you're contributing. So I'm gonna do this kill shot here. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot both these guys. There's the hit and run.
Disqualifié.
Oh! Okay. Machine hater, I'm motoring you over here. These guys may start coming in towards the middle. Kind of what I'm thinking. Because nobody's in the zone. They should be drawn towards the zone. Jayadaman, we gotta reload you. So I'm not gonna take you far. I'm just gonna come over here so we can do a reload. Because you're not gonna be able to... I can't get a flank for... Well, what I could do is come here. I should get a hit and run there. And then I can only shoot once and reload. That's action economy. Isn't that what we call it? Action economy. And there it goes. Look at that. You learn from Trumpkin, Gleaser. Learn from Trumpkin. Well, let's see if we can... We should be able to get the hit and run to go. One shot, then a reload. It should work that way. That's the magic of hit and run. Oh, well, we got a hit and run right there, too. Let's take the 100% shot. And the 100% kill. And reload. Perfect. Now, Dexter Burke. I think we leave you here.
I'm moving.
One more turn where we don't have to worry about cover. I think I'm just going to keep you here on Overwatch. I think I'm just going to keep you here on Overwatch because you got a fair amount of ammo. EIEIO, I think I'm going to run and gun you out here. Shoot one of them. And then hopefully, like if I pop you out here, Then possibly you'll get some extra shots when they move away from you. Kind of what we're hoping, so why don't we do that?
Going in for the kill. Time to motor.
I guess we'll shoot you first. We got a crit, but not quite a good enough crit. Let's see what they do. Lightning reflexes, so we did miss that one. Only a 7% chance. Figured some of them would have lightning reflexes. But they don't all have lightning reflexes, so we can weaken them down.
They're coming from all sides.
Oh! There we go! There we go!
Watch my back.
Hey, living on the side.
Good, 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 good.
Surrounded.
Watch our flank.
It's not even our turn. We're lowering their
Looks like this is
numbers.
the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander.
Okay, so now it becomes critical that we eliminate them at this turn, especially a Rocketeer. And there's a little guy back there that we got to definitely get rid of. How many? 3 Rocketeers just chimed in. 4! All the reinforcements are rockets. All of them have rockets. So if we do not kill the rocket guys, they're gonna hurt us. Okay. I need to wet my whistle. This is gonna be tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Well, we should be able to take care of this guy, we would hope. Or at least hurt him really bad. Let's find out. Okay, that was crucial. Then we can follow up there. And we'll have one shot in the chamber. But we will have taken out our 2. Now we got the same thing back here. He's the bigger priority than this guy. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. So, Rocketeer, please bleed and die. Yes. Okay. And I guess we'll use our second shot here. Now the thing is, we don't have a good chance. Look at, we can't crit this guy. He's got resilience. So before I take that shot, let's see what else we got going here. Now, this guy's in half cover. Okay. So, as long as he's sitting up there, I can't move. I'm not going to fall for that one again. We are not going to fall for that one again. Yeah, thank you guys for mentioning the Overwatch. Because I would doubt my ability to remember that also. After what took place. We got 66. So I need to make sure where the rockets are. I also have a very weak operative here. Fortunately, at the moment, nobody's back here to take advantage of that operative. So, Rocketeer-wise, we're looking at 1 here and 1 here. You, without moving... Well, you might be my best shot to go there, except you'd have to hit on both, and that's asking a lot. Who do I have? Whom do I have that could get up there? I don't have run and gun. Let's see. I can come here for 2 shots there. Still not a guaranteed kill on a guy that doesn't take crits. But what I can do here is get rid of his cover. And potentially get more shots on him. Which might be a good idea. Right now I don't see a path to kill them all. So someone may take damage. I just have to make sure those that get shot at are mechs and guys with really, really good health. Potentially. $78 there. Well, we actually could flush him with ice. I have no grenades left here. So therefore, actually, I'm going to shotgun this guy. I should take him out just fine that way. So, El Montaraz, please finish this one.
Let's move. Who wants some?
Burke. You got... Your best shot is to take out this guy.
And dead.
And we can double tap to maybe help over here. If we're lucky. We were lucky. That's big. That's big. We're going to pass over the DJ right now. Did I not say Dexter again? Did I call him Ice again? He's Dexter. He's Dexter. We're gonna come back to you. Now we have a U. So this is what I'm thinking we got to do here. You're gonna shoot the guy on the roof now. Take out that Rocketeer. And the Overwatch. Then you're going to shoot here to take out this Rocketeer. And then the rockets are gone. The only problem with this is we have a few too many guys remaining after this maneuver. Just a few too many remaining. You'll at least be in half cover to be able to get a flank shot there. Except it's with a laser rifle, so we're not killing him. Who else do we got? Machine Hater. Where else do we got some folks? Well, Machine Hater, if worse comes to worse, yeah, I'm bringing you here and we can suppress this guy. So we're going to keep you in the open, Marcus Joy. Because I'm counting on the rest of the team play a part for us. Or maybe it's better to weaken this guy down a little bit with a very hard-hitting shot. Okay, and kill. Because I have others that can finish off this guy. That's... Well, I was hoping we'd get the crit. Because now we got EcoBot to come here. And you dang well should be able to finish this guy off. And I'm hoping in this process I'm not missing anybody on the map. What do we got left? Now's a good time to check in. Oh, so we only got that one guy out back. Okay. Well, well, well. Can Machine Hater get an angle out through the door on this guy? Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping. We're probably out of range, or we just don't have the right angle through the door. Pity. Well, what we do have is The two guys that are going to be near this guy, that are going to take a hit from this guy, have buku health. So we're going to take advantage of that. You'll get 2 shots from here.
I'm on the move.
Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. And the other thing, mind fray on these guys. Yeah, these guys are tough. They got some will. So let's just see if we can hit as hard as possible. And we did it.
The transmitter is secure and Exalt's forces have been eliminated.
We had
Dangerous
just enough
hours.
firepower. And we put ourselves in just the right amount of positions, except for my bonehead move that got DJ hurt. We could have avoided that too. We could have avoided that. An unnecessary injury due to Commander. Oh well. It happens in a long war. Trust me, it can happen easily in a long war. Over the course, you do so well for so many turns, and then boom, you forget something and it gets ya.
Great work, Commander. I hope all of
Let's
our
go see how
deployments
bad
go
that
this
injury
well.
is. Oh, it'll be on the next page. No promotions here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, once again, it's an assault. My poor assaults. I just am so rough on my assaults. What can I say? Okay, 27 more fragments, though. I'm thrilled about that. We need them. Of course, we used a few, but... And 17 mil. I'll take that, too. Alloy plating. From our operative, that's not the worst thing to lose, because I didn't even use all the alloy plating we had for this mission, so that should be okay as it repairs.
Exalt Intel decryption complete.
Let's go.
Eliminating statistical improbabilities for
We have
possible
plenty of
Exalt
cash with all those aircraft we've been shooting down and not having a mission on. So therefore, we can do our covert scan, so it's not sitting in Russia anymore. Where did it go? Well, let's go find it. Let's go find it. We can afford an intel scan.
Positive identification
It moved to
confirmed.
China.
Exalt cell location verified.
Yeah, wouldn't it have been nice if it moved to Germany again? Actually, now I'd like it to move to these other slightly higher panicked areas. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Now I got to use Amar. Amar is being recruited back into use here because of Commander. So let's go get him. The Devil Dog himself is pushed back into duty.
I can only imagine the brave new world will face.
I destroyed your favorite gas station. Oh man. Well, actually, it's more of a tire store than a gas station, I think. They may have also sold gas too. It was more of a. It looked like more of a car repair place than a gas pump place. Anyway, let's do the loadout. Let's do a motion tracker, or let's do an alloy plating.
We're here to track alien activity, not investigate haunted houses.
And let's get a laser pistol. There we go. I like that. And let's send them to China.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in China.
And here's the base. Just to remind anybody who may not have been following us that closely, we know where Exalt is, and one of these moments we're going to actually assault the Exalt headquarters. Right now I was happy to get, well, other than the injury, I was happy to get the experience, and you know, at some point it's going to sink in on me. Why risk injury? Go for the headquarters and just take them out.
I don't want to hear anything else about forming an ace patrol. We don't have time for alien dogfights.
I'm going to peek at the hangar. just to refresh my memory. 11-day repair there, Katzenungen. But I have no better replacement, maybe? Yeah. Unless I want to take it out of another country, and you know, just because we do have Hawkeye there leading the way, I'm hoping we can get by with, because the biggest threat we had as far as airship to take down in Germany right now is was the terror assault carrier. So hopefully we can survive with just 5 for a little longer till at least Katzenungen can come back partial health. He can't fly at all right now with that much damage. And then this one needs to repair. Okay, so our airship's okay. That's basically it. I did have a note that I wrote down because I think we used some AIM modules last time, and I'm going to once again take a look at AIM modules because I don't want to ever forget those. Yeah, I'm going to build a couple more because relatively speaking, they're cheap. And we'll do one more. Okay. Titan armor 6 days, Titan armor 9 days. I like the sound of that. After seeing what that Titan armor brings to the table, that excites me a little bit. Okay, repair bay. We did have to repair something here. 4 space bucks, 1 alloy. How many days? 3. Okay. And what else did I have? New Exalt scan after the mission. Well, guess what? We did that. I was able to remember that part without without referring to my notes. Next time I'm going to write down on my notes. Don't run operative when there's Overwatch. I think I'll try writing that down next time, and maybe that'll help me. Somehow the practice of writing things down sometimes reinforces it in my head. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So it looks like we need to scan research-wise. We got alien propulsion in 4 days. So it means we need to get out there, team, and scan. Because I have nothing else to do right now that I can think of. So, let's go. Oh, wait. Let me just take a look. Did Scilabs full? Yeah, Scilabs are full. Okay. We have nothing to do. Until I find something to do. New request from South Africa. What the heck are they requesting now? It can't be good. Oh, actually, that would be good. I need some more pistols. So if we can find a way to capture a sectoid, and we see them every now and then, that would give me 3 scientists too. I think capture gets me their weapon, therefore. It's not like I have to give up the weapon with the capture. Okay. Kibo Motarasu! I got another. Of course, my Shoguns, I love them dearly, but one of these times I will be able to have a mission where a Shogun is paired with a Pathfinder, so the Shogun can launch cover destruction, and then the Pathfinder can get some easy hit and runs, so we'll see. And we finished some air training with Rambo Doc. Time to fill in a viewer character to get some training in the training center. So Ogre Jensen, nope. Nobody picked him. Nobody picked Bronco Jim McMaster. Nope. We need a green. First green. Merlin? Nope. Felipe! He's the first green pilot that is available for training. There you go.
Contact detected.
Large snap of Earth in Nigeria. Well, what's left? There is one harvest. Yeah, that's probably an abductor. Probably is. But haven't we identified an I guess we haven't shot down an abductor before, so because it wouldn't be a harvester. We've actually identified other ships, so yeah, it probably is an abduction. Since it's question mark, because we haven't shot one of those down. I feel like there's no need to shoot an abductor down because I want the weapon fragments from the abduction mission. I will scramble a lone fighter, Tar Heel Nash, on defensive, and we're going to confirm our suspicions. Yeah, it's can't be a terror ship because we're only supposed to have one this month, and we shot it down. So it should just be an abduction. Since it's an unidentified ship, we've never shot down an abductor.
Bangs out. Approaching
Yeah,
target
plus
now.
abductors, and the other clue, they're the ones that tend to get the heavier escorts. So if it's an important, I don't know, I'm not saying it quite clearly yet, but if it's an important mission, like more like a harvest or a research or an abduction that needs to land, and even the terror mission, they tend to have the higher triple escort kind of situation, at a minimum 2. So that's another tip-off I gotta get used to seeing, at least with this mod, to help identify. Yeah, abductions.
Commander, we're tracking
Nigeria,
several reported abductions via the
swarming.
hologlobe. I've got the coordinates. locked in.
Kaduna, Nigeria. Ooh. I don't like swarming on this map. Absolutely do not like swarming on this map, especially if we start in one of the dog crap positions back there. Oh, baby, baby. This could be tough. Could be tough. Could be tough. Who do we got available to take this team out? We got Nefertiti, good leader there. We got Quampa. Good person there. And you know, maybe I do have Adelia, I have Quampa lead this one just because Quampa is able to throw, unlike Nefertiti, more dense smoke. And we can throw let me just make sure of that with Quampa. Yeah, we have the middle row. So that means we get to freely toss, if it's our first action, we get to throw the smoke and still have action remaining. So I think Quampa's better as a leader. I won't get I'll have enough commands, but you know, these aren't super long where you're lucky if you get to use 2 commands. So I think Quampa's let's put you over here in my medic spot. Quampa's gonna take this one out. Just for the ability of protecting us with dense smoke if we get one of those crap start locations. I think that's important. Do I have a scout available? Furball. Terrible little mission to have to go out on, but Katsunungen. And the other thing I could do is think, but she just doesn't have the aim. Look at your aim, Katsunungen. 98. Compared to someone else. Pharaoh, probably good to have a tanky guy in case we get that crap start location. Needs to get promoted, and maybe it could happen if we're lucky this mission. If the mission happens, Andy gets like 4 kills. Could happen. Definitely going to want a Rocketeer right off the bat. In case we're at a crappy location, we have to just pound our way out of it. So I think those are all things I'm going to be considering here. Why don't I put a Rocketeer right there right now? Blue Jay seemed like a good choice, because if it is swarming and they're on top of us, at least you have a little health to potentially survive. Because my Rocketeers won't be guaranteed a back row spot, so they're gonna have to have some health. Do I have a scout? Katsunungen? It looks like it might be you, just because you have better aim and actually way better health. Yep. So that means we can get out. And then I'm bringing, what's his face? Gleisly. Get some suppressors. Looks like Floki, you're gonna get the call on this one. Possibly Ellen Ripley. You could bring out the Kingpin, but in case we have the opportunity to show, if it's a swarming on this small map, we're gonna probably need a lot of suppression, so it probably doesn't matter. Let's bring Hong, and let's bring Floki. Well, it's kind of a squishy tight mission for a weak sniper, but I do like the idea of double tap. Aren't all our snipers squishy weak? I mean, so maybe I have to look at another option. Maybe we bring Waffle. Of course, Kibo is back again also. Kibo has 77 aim versus 80. That's because she has a promotion ahead of him also. Kibo's close to a promotion. Waffles not mega distant, but won't get a promotion this time. It'll be a tough mission, but Kibo, I'm taking you out. And I need something else. Neek with only 4 health. Because it's a swarming and a kind of a tight map. I really want Emo. I agree, Werner. I really do want your double tap, but. I don't know if this is the right map for it. Galeardi, I use both my infra, you know, for a tight map with not a lot of wiggle room. I wouldn't mind just a set placed infantry, but Galeardi is not that guy. I could always double fatigue somebody. Medbay's growing a little bit with some long, at least we have 3 quick returns to make up, balance out with these sloppy long terms that I've had recently. Could be that I double fatigue Jayaraman. Do we once again go with 2 mechs to get us out of a tight spot? As much as I covet this sniper, we have to assume they're going to start on top of us. So I think I double fatigue a mech. Kind of what I'm thinking. Rick Roll finally back in 3 days. Yeah, Jayaraman, I think I double fatigue. Well, let's see. Where... Oh, you're already Master Sergeant. So let's... If I'm going to double fatigue, let's at least get someone who gets benefit from skill. I mean, work a way towards a promotion. With Jayaraman. We still have hit and run, combined arms, Deadeye, Ranger, vital point targeting. So we got a fair amount of shooty perks here. We just don't have. The only thing we're missing here is defensive perks. But if I can get a couple powerful shots this way. I'm double fatiguing. We're taking 2 mechs. Since you'll be hit and running, you get the speed suit. And since you have the potential to get 2 shots in a turn, sorry Kibo, we go there. I'll give Kibo the proximity mine launcher. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do it that way. Getting a second mech suit upgrade would be nice too. Minigun plus proximity mine launcher. Let's give you a scope 2. And extra shots. Okay, let's get started back at the beginning now. Loadout, 5 health. You should be able to get away with carapace armor. Gets you up to 10. You're going to be throwing dense smoke. And healing. And just in case you get the odd shot, a laser rifle. Or, well, yeah, I gotta do that because your aim is, you're just not a shooter and your aim is so low. You need the extra boost. So we'll keep it laser. You can at least finish off if we get someone down to low health. Jaramon, you're set. Kingpin. 7 health. And Floki, 7 health. So you both got 7 health. One of you is going to get a big gun, one of you is going to get the mobile gun. Kingpin, mobile. Kingpin, carapace. And we'll do it this way with armor. We'll armor you up with a vest. And since it's swarming, I may do that. Although, yeah, because you don't have double tap, so I'm not handing out an extra scope for you. I will, however, probably give Floki. So let's jump over here. He's going to get the long range weapon, so he's going to be less mobile. And good health. And let's give another shield. But rather than a med kit, because your health is up much better, and you have double tap, we're giving you a scope. How about that? What else we got here now? We got our tough dudes here that we're gonna make as tough as possible, so they can do some business for us in a potentially difficult start position. This map, watch us get a start that's not half bad, but I'd rather assume the opposite. I'm not super impressed with the breaching ammo. Fortunately, it didn't break the bank to get it. In case you couldn't tell, I haven't been using it a lot. I'm thinking that. Kotz and Vodlin. We're gonna go Aegis with you. We're gonna go Strike, Laser, this, Motion Tracker, because it is swarming. And then, because you have 98 base, rather than just give you a smoke without squad sight, I've given you the Marksman's scope. Okay. Not a bad team so far. Kibo, you're set, and so now we just got Blue Jay. Do we have one more carapace? Oh, thank goodness we do. Stutter gun. recoilless. And Blue Jay unfortunately does not yet have, but look at this, look at this. He's gonna get a promotion. And he's got mayhem. So I think the next one is shock and awe for him. I'm almost positive his next promotion will be shock and awe. So he gets that extra rocket. So he becomes viable for the longer missions also. Let's just see, yeah. He's about as close as you can get for a promotion without being there. All right, this is the team right here, my friends. It's 8:30. And since we're playing every day, you guys let me know what you think. Do we just cut out a little bit early today? It's kind of bad for those that drop in late to end early. But the other option is run late or cut off halfway through the mission. And I'm happy to wait a few seconds if y'all want to think what you might want. Yeah, we could try waiting to get him VR training. Fine with the overtime? I'll tell you what. Why don't we let a little time go by? I don't know how much time has to go by for the VR training though. So let's do that part. Maybe he'll get his promotion before we take him out. I mean, all we can do is go down 5 more hours. So let's just see if that's enough to get him a promotion. If it is, it is. If not, not. And then that's fine. Ben Dorn's back. Now we gotta go. Let's find out. Nope, didn't tick over in those few hours. So we tried, just didn't work. So I think we will go out. I think we will go out. I did out-equip the lasers. I did want, we have 2 mechs and one of them does have the upgraded weapon. I can't think of anything else I need to change right now. Cannot think of anything else I need to change right now. So let's do it. Yeah, it's sad. It was good try. Hey, Nick Vogels, good to see you in here. We got a swarming mission on this pier map. I was thinking about bringing your guy out, then I said swarming on a tiny-ish map and you only have 4 health. I went in a different direction. I actually went double mech as a result of that. But good to see you in here, Nick. Good to see you in here. And we will launch. Everybody check your weapons, everybody check your ammo. You know how it goes. Commander, remember, don't run when there's Overwatch. Let's see if I can not do it twice in the night. Let's go. That's hopefully my mental reminder that so I don't do it again. We can always hope.
Touching down.
All right. Here we go.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets.
Yeah, you guys still alive, Nick. Well, the nice thing though that's going to be good for the future is we have 1 Titan armor built and we have 2 more being built, and boy do they add some armor hit points. So there's a chance I can take out some of you squishier guys here coming up once we get the rest of those built. I'll have more options at least to make that happen. So let's launch Operation Stone Sentinel. I don't know that I have anything clever to say. Do I ever say anything really clever? Not really. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. The extra conditioning does bulk up the bonus from the armor too. You're right. Absolutely right, Nightmare. But still, it's more armor than any other armor that we have. I think base-wise it gives 12 without the extra conditioning bump that it gets. But anyway, 12 is better than anything else we have. I could be wrong. So nobody quote me on that number, but it's a hefty improvement over Carapace armor. Alrighty, here we go.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is
Yeah, it is one of the weird start positions.
Roger, Big Sky.
I'm happy we brought Quampa and her
Green light for deployment.
4 smokes. And the enemies abound. So therefore, it looks like we need to let me orient the. I always have to do that. That we are looking this way. 1, 2. Yeah, there's the hidden few over in the corner. By the way, we do have 3 operatives over here. It was a little weird. So this is our forward facing. I was going, wait, where's the other row? They're in the fog. They're standing right next to us, yet they're still in the fog of war. Like my brain sometimes. I'm gonna throw. They're pretty much straight off to the side. So this calls for a battle scanner. I would say over in this direction-ish kind of way. Fortunately, it looks like, well, there could be some a little farther. It potentially is a pod of 3. Now, when's the last time we've seen a pod of 3? There's no way that could be a pod of 3. Battle scanners. Out. Oh, maybe I want to set it on top of these. Yeah, it is just... So it's a flat top surface, so it's nothing. No, there should be no cracks that it can fall between. Here we go.
Got it.
Oh my lord! When's the last time we've seen double cyber discs? When's the last time we've seen that? And we didn't get fortunate enough, so the other pod that's up here is, it's probably getting blocked being seen by this. So we got 2 draws, so it is a pot of 4. 2 cyber discs, 2 drones is what it looks like. So getting set up, we're only going to have so many firing positions. Suppression could be key. So one of us, Floki, will go there. I'll have to move people out of the way. No, Floki, this is the step back. Since you have the longer range, we'll give you the rear firing position. Except we won't even see them. Depending on how they move or activate, we might not even see them. So I might have to bring you here and rely on... So Floki, you're coming here. I'll bring our other suppressor. I think I can't even take that spot. Yeah, so Floki, this is a more set spot that's guaranteed, and you're not the mobile guy. So our mobile guy will come over here. So Floki, come here.
You got it.
And then where is our mobile suppressor? Well, we have to get a steadied rocket would be a fine thing also. I'm going to bring my mobile suppressor here, just because we could easily move up to suppress. I'm going to probably have an angle like this for a rocket. We have, fortunately, dense smoke. So let's just bring you here.
Headed there now.
We're going to steady Blue Jay right front and center. And these guys can throw grenades, so That doesn't excite me either. But I'm steadying my rocket there. In a way, I kind of hope they do move. I hope it's a moving pod, but if not, well, we're going to activate with a rocket next turn, because we got to get them out of the way before some other pod wanders into us. Because we are not in a position of strength right now. Alloy cannon will hide over here. I'll have potentially 2 people to suppress. I got to make sure my mechs don't block the path forward. So yeah, I can keep, I'll put one there, and then our path forward will be here if we need it. Thank God mechs don't block line of sight. We will not one for all make them full cover either, just so I can shoot my rocket through them. And then we'll put you there. And then, suppression-wise, I'd be able to make it up here, you know, if I don't have an angle from here. Okay, who does that leave? Our smoker. That seems about as safe as any place to throw smoke from. And that's where we're going to put Quampa.
Okay.
And then Gleisly, I think we just pop you right there. For now. We'll just pop you right there. Why hide a tanky guy? Keep you as close as we can to the front to run forward if we need you to. If there's... Problem is, by running you out and being aggressive, we know there's another pod over here somewhere, so that's just not the optimal play right now. So in case they move, let's Overwatch. Let's hope we get lucky with some shots. At least those of us that can Overwatch. I'm not going to one for all, because the first turn we shouldn't have to worry about them shooting, and I don't want to risk being full cover and blocking our shot. I don't know if that's a thing. If anybody knows for sure, let me know. But we can use it as cover, so I would assume it might block line of sight. That's a reasonable assumption, I think. I don't think proximity mines would go far enough to be of value right now, no. So we'll Overwatch. No, we will continue. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. We haven't seen drones in a while. Okay. Well, they might get blown up because it looks like we now have to activate with a rocket. But it's going to be a shredder rocket, but it can kill drones. Shredder rockets can kill drones. But I need to activate this way so we can work on these guys. Because they're awkward and in the way as long as they're there. So let's find out if I killed the drones or not. Well, Nightmare, your wish is up in smoke. Your wish? That's why when we get all these requests for, 15 plus drone wrecks, this is the reason we don't have any. That's the total reason we don't have any. They're usually with other enemies that need attention in these kinds of ways. Now, I do have the ability to suppress one of them. Or, since it's 100%, I can double tap. So, that'd be a pretty hard-hitting double tap since they're shredded. And if it's 100% shot, I feel like I need to do it. Because if I can manage to take one of them out, then I have Furball. No pressure, Furball. Hey, David Evans, good to see you in here. We're going on a mission. Our first pod that we've activated is double cyber disk. So I think I'm doing double tap. If we get lucky, because there's a 50-50, you know, 50% chance of a crit. So if on one of these two double tap shots I get a crit, then I only have to worry about one Overwatch, and I don't feel so bad telling Furball to run. Van Dorn saying don't listen to Commander right now is what Van Dorn is saying. Or was he the one that got hit by... No. Yeah, I think it wasn't Van Dorn that got hit. or was it Rickroll? That was Rickroll. I can't even remember. Can't even remember. Okay. I'm gonna double tap. I might be a fool, but at 100%, I gotta go for it. Only 5 and he's shredded. I feel maybe I did not make the best choice all of a sudden. Eight shredded. We're gonna need some help. Most definitely we're gonna need some help. Well, I can suppress one, and if I come here, that shouldn't pop Overwatch. But am I close enough to activate whatever was over here? Good question, eh? So I think I come here. To take a shot. And I stay close to the edge. No, I guess I can't stay close to the edge and still have a shot. Oh well, because it gets blocked. So I will come here. We may activate, but hopefully this is safe enough not to. I guess we're going to find out in just a moment. Okay, we didn't. And we missed! Oh, we got a second shot. I can't... I'm getting antsy. I'm getting antsy. Oh my gosh. There we go. Jayadaman did that on purpose. Because he laughs at Commander, you know, when he gets... we have this available. Okay, I have a shot here. You have hit and run. So we can get 2 shots this way. Plus we'll get hollow targeting on there. Once again, we're not outputting the kind of damage you might like to see. That was better. What are we left with? 5. Hey, Kibo. You feeling lucky? That shouldn't pop the Overwatch.
Heading there now.
Oh, that's not Kibo! Oh well, guess what? You get a single shot here. Alright, well I didn't run Overwatch by mistake. Oh, Hong, you got him down to 1 health. Oh, talk about a tease. Talk about a tease! And I'm afraid if I come out there... Who's left? It's Kibo! and Pharaoh with a pistol, but I don't trust damage reduction. So we are coming now here. Oh wait, we can come here with Kibo. I really was worried that we might activate over here, but we didn't. We did not. We did not have hit and run with Kibo, though, so you better damn well hit. Come on! Yes. Okay, the double cyber discs are done. Test number 1 completed so far. I'm going to bring you up here a little closer so you're in a good position to command and smoke whatever we need coming up. You're not peeking around the corner to be a target. And Gleisly, I'm going to start squeezing you out over here a little closer, a little farther.
I'm on the move.
And we'll Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
We are not aborting the mission. Okay, the mutons, we don't know if that includes berserkers or muton elites yet, but we are hearing them. We are hearing them. I would like another test from you, Katzenwadling. And we still see the motion tracker thing over... We're spotting something back over here. Can you reach from where you are? Something over there. Yeah, I'm thinking let's try right there and see what we see.
Got it.
Oh, it was not quite as far over as I thought. We got ourselves another cyber disc. This time it looks like a pot of, well, we don't know for sure. Oh yeah, there's another drone. So it's a pot of 4 once again. 2, count them, 2 drones and a seeker this time. So, oh boy, look how close we came to activating. Oh baby, time to get a rocket over here. A nice steadied rocket. And they can, you know, kill some more drones. You know, it's a cyber disc. We gotta shred it. You saw how tough they were to... We were not doing a lot of damage on that baby. I tell you, we were not doing a lot of damage on that guy. So we're gonna steady a shredder rocket yet again. Now I'm gonna come to this position to steady.
I'm on it, Commander.
And then we're going to see what we have in the way of positions. Oh, that smoke is just not... So this might just give you a shot going forward, Floki.
I'm on it.
There's only so many cover positions. We have to hope it gives you a shot going forward. Machine Hater. No, that what am I saying? Machine Hater. It's Hong. We could give you. We'll. And that smoke coming from that tank is just awkward. Okay, we're gonna bring you right here because you'll be able to step out and see over the half cover.
Affirmative.
And hardly anybody else is gonna move. Barely. Gleisly?
Yes, Commander.
There you are. Jayaraman? There you go. Everybody else, kind of like, don't move. So, Kwampa, yeah, Kwampa, you can stay right there.
I'll keep a lookout, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
You will just reload.
On and
and ready.
Yeah, we'll reload. Now you don't get double shots. You still have 3 in there. I shouldn't need to step out to be able to get a rocket where I need it. So let's they don't seem to be, they haven't been moving. I'll watch them start moving now though. So let's do one for all and give you an Overwatch. So I at least have one good shot in case they start moving. And they don't seem to be. Unless they're late movers. They are not late movers. So, let's find out if my rocket totally gets what I need done. Sorry, Nightmare. Because if I open, even if I open with the other kind of rocket, they're gonna die. This way they at least have a smidgen of a chance to stay alive, right? That's the hope.
Going hot.
Holy smokes. Oh, there's some more guys there. Some thin men and a sectoid. It looks like 3 thin men and a sectoid. That's going to make life interesting. Especially with us all tightly packed for acid. So we got a cyber disk with no escorts now. We got 3 thin men and a sectoid. So cyber disk is the one that can hurt us the most though. So I still have to prioritize the cyber disk. However, at the same time, it would be nice if we could spread out just a tiny bit for the acid, which you know is coming our way being so clumped up. Now, I don't think we're in range. Yeah, so that is the range of the cyber disk. The other guys, we don't get a read on because they're out of battle scanner range. We can get a read on them with something else, a motion tracker. And so I'm not interested in this cover because they scattered in the direction where they could flank us. So there's that. What do we got here? So Kingpin, you don't have a shot. Do you once again? Oh, and I can't get in there to see you for sure, Loki. Let's get through the smoke. You see the guy. You know what we're doing. We've been down this path before. Double tap, my friend. Double tap. Nine damage, that's good. That's better than the other ones. That was less damage reduction. You have a chance if you match that damage output. He's closed now though, so he may get a little DR. We'll find out. Yeah, he did. You got 3 points of defensive reduction because you did enough damage to take him out. So we're going to need some help. Who's going to provide the help? Let us figure that out. I'm thinking, where's my other suppressor? Now I do have to watch out for, yeah, I can't just run up here willy-nilly. So what I'm going to have to do is Kibo. Okay, you can move right there. That shouldn't pop the Overwatch, and you're going to get the lone shot to try and finish him off. I'm doing that because, well, I don't know that I'm going to be able to figure out an angle for hit and run either, but I'm definitely going to be free to be able to waltz over that way. Let's see if we can finish him off. Okay. Now I can more freely move up here and potentially, from full cover, suppress whatever we see, because they just activated, so they will not have Overwatch. They shouldn't have Overwatch. Who are we gonna hurt with an arc thrower? Let's come here. Okay, so they definitely are out of sight. Back in behind all this rubble. We don't know where they're gonna come from. I think what I'll do is move Furball here, because they may try playing that angle. And I don't want, I'd rather than have you in half cover, I want you in full cover. You got extended range.
Yeah.
And now the debate is, let's reload. Just in case we have hit and run opportunities. Everybody else. Quampa. I may throw some smoke. The other thing I'm going to do is see if I can get vision on these guys.
Will do.
And I cannot. But since you're Glysley, you're my, you know, you're my guy. Jayaraman. We're gonna bring you out wide. I wonder. Yeah, I'd be wasting a. Let's go all the way wide, so in case they start throwing acid around, we make less tempting of a target. Quampa, you're the last one. No, I actually have this so I can Overwatch, since I didn't find a suppression target.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And do I want to throw smoke anywhere? Yeah, I got my Rocketeer in half cover. Why don't I just throw smoke right now, right over here? Might as well. Just to be safe. Yeah, Glysley, you're a tank, so you got cover even, so we're keeping you there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, pistol Overwatch. Okay, he went for a shot on our tank. That's what we want them to do. So these guys did take a little bit of damage from the Shredder rocket. And they're going for our tank, which is exactly what we want them to be doing. So much for the sectoid. I'm hearing more footsteps, like there's more thin men out there. No, that we heard mutons, that's right. I heard footsteps in my ear here. Alright. So they both shot. So that means, you know, we can maybe do something back in return. I'm not going to get hit and run from you. But I can definitely come up here and hollow target him. Says I see him. Oh yeah, you have the extended range. Oh! Who else didn't I see? Oh, there was... Oh, sneaky boys. Oh, those thin men. Sneaky boys. Oh, wow. Well. This is what we do to sneaky boys. Take that. Well, you have collateral damage. As much as I might want to throw out a proximity mine, Since there's not a whole hell of a lot of Overwatch going on out there, you also are a tiny bit tanky, Kibo. I'm gonna bring you up here. Well, who else has a motion tracker? Someone else does. We heard mutons. Okay, they aren't immediately close, so I can move forward a little bit. So that's not a problem. That's what I wanted to put my mind at rest. Let's, yeah, we should be okay here. And the question becomes, there's the leader. I don't think, you know, I don't think this is destructible cover per se. Shall we find out? It's glowing red, like maybe it can be destructible. It is. Now I'm happy we went for it. Because that's a dangerous leader kind of guy that I would like to get rid of. Now, does anybody who has eyes on the guy? You do. We do not have double tap with Hong. So how lucky do we feel? Can I get down here through the smoke? We do not see. So it might be time to get you sprung over here, Floki, into full cover. Very destructible full cover, but full cover. And these two will move so you won't be a magnet for acid. Well, before I do that, oh, we don't have. So I guess we're just not close enough to see. So let's bring you up here so we can see whoever we want. We know that line is safe. And I think that brings us, does that get us into line of sight for everybody? Ooh, not quite. That one might. Yeah, that one does. Let's go for this to start the hit and run. Oh, I guess we're gonna go right back to it. Okay. Now, I can go this far, which is starting to make us into a target, but then I can always pop run and gun if my motion tracker doesn't pick up anything juicy.
Roger that.
And it doesn't. So I feel like I would be okay run and gunning to here and blasting this guy. Then I can come over here and at least suppress this guy or shoot at him while we get into position. So Floki, you're coming here.
Yes, sir.
And if he's suppressed, I might even try. Well, no, there's no good cover to get Quampa in there without a flank. So I'm popping run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
That should be a good shot for us. Let me switch so I don't forget.
That's affirmative.
And we found the meld canister. Kablam. We got the suppression.
Got him.
Can't quite get a shot. Can't quite get an angle for Quampa. Too bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Look, I too can get. Let's give Quampa a shot. Not going to be a great one, but you know, it's a pretty good chance. Love getting the medics a shot. I'm gonna come up here and steady a rocket now.
On it.
Because we're hearing mutons out there still. Mutons, mutant elites, berserkers, we don't know, but we're hearing them. We're still hearing them. See if we can track them down. Yeah, I have a feeling whatever we are hearing meld-wise is no longer.
Heading to that location. Alien object in sight.
Oh yeah. Now that'll draw the mutons, won't it? So maybe I run up here so we can drop down wherever. Because they should be nowhere in sight from what our motion tracker. That should be a safe move. Because it's a yellow move. Plus we're a tank and we're in full cover.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, it was a safe move. So these guys aren't nearby. They are not nearby. We got a lot of acid in the way, so let's maybe take this moment to reload and get ready with everybody. As we kind of inch forward. Ready to run into some mutant-y kind of enemies. From where, we aren't sure, but they're out there. Yeah, definitely get you reloaded. And Quampa, where shall we hide you? How about back here?
Yes, I'll take care of it. Not loaded.
Alright, yeah, we'll steady a rocket right here.
On the move.
Okay, they're straight back. Out of motion tracker range at the moment. We also have one charge of motion tracker here too. I'm gonna start pushing us forward, blue move at a time. Because it just sounds and feels like they're out back. So, let's, you know, do a blue move and see. A little at a time. I would like to reload there too.
It's killing time.
And so that's our line forward. Let's take advantage of it.
Double time.
Okay, Floki, you can't quite make it that far. Let's bring you here.
Out of the way, coming through.
Roast beef, how you doing? Thanks for following us in here. I appreciate it. Although, unfortunately for me today, I'm gonna have to double check. I didn't get any announcement other than on the side. I didn't, unless I was so concentrated in front of my face. But I usually have a sound, so I didn't hear anything. Sorry about that. Lack of animations of any kind. Not that they're anything fancy, but thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And then, what do we got? Quampa, well, let's keep you near the front with your smoke.
Affirmative, moving out.
And let's push our Rocketeer. We will not be steadied this turn.
On the move.
But we need our Rocketeer up there. Because they're behind the roll-up. It's the way it feels. Yeah. I have a feeling if I had been aggressive to go for it. Right now, meld canisters, a whopping 5. So, if you're wondering why I didn't push for it, Especially with mutons and, you know, if it ends up being like a muton elite pod, which we have seen on a regular abduction.
I'm rolling.
Now we're steadied.
On my way.
Might as well reload the pistol while we're inching our way forward.
Yeah.
Oh! So much for inching our way forward. I have a steadied rocket that's no good right now. We're gonna need some help from the mechs. We're gonna need some big-time badass help from the mechs. And I even reloaded Gleisly. So we're a little limited, we will admit. I can suppress the front one. Oh, I can suppress the front one, and so I can suppress the non-elites. That's nice. I can suppress the non-elites. What we could always do is get some proximity mines out there. But is that really gonna stop them all that much? I gotta put something out there to at least hurt the elites as they move towards us. Now, how are we bunched up for grenades? We can easily get flanked here, so I am not keeping Katsunung and Wadlin here. What I am going to look at is what else could I do? Like, if I came here, that still only keeps me able to suppress the same green guy, and then it's still full color cover, yada yada yada. I can't flank anybody. I don't think you have enough. Let's see what's your mobility. No, so I can't get out here for hit and run and flank. The Muton Elites would appear to be flankable, but we're a few steps away from being able to do that. Good news is we do have some dense smoke, but I think I need to split up this party, so at least if they throw a grenade, it's less likely to hurt. And I feel like, well, I'll tell you what. No, because you don't have... Now, I'll remember that next time. Next time, Kibo, you need to have the actual grenade launcher with the chance to destruct cover, so that then I can run out my hit and run guy to hit and run. You know, that's hence the words hit and run. So, well, it would hurt them, but it doesn't really... what I'm trying to think of, it doesn't really prevent me from... So if I'm going to suppress the two green mutons, I pull Wadlin to a spot here that should be safe for a turn. Then I can bring Kibo over here. Oh wait, you have collateral damage. So the hell with that. We could do collateral damage to open up the hit and run, maybe. Well, actually, that cover we can't get around. So I'd have to like collateral damage back here to be able to pop my hit and run, because I can lock down those two, and it's 3 mutants, so there's 1 muton we can't see, and compared to elites, that's okay. So I answered my own question. I forgot about frickin' collateral damage. I don't know if it'll reach that far though. So Kibo, you're gonna get shot at. I can get smoke over there on my 2 mechs. I can. So Kibo, run as far as you can. now know where the other muton is. And where can I place... Okay, so I can make this guy hit and runnable. This guy, no, because I can't... I'd have to get down to this line, because... Or will it destroy... Oh, maybe it'll destroy that cover. What even And then... It's only the guy far away, the farther away, that I won't be able to get to. He'll shoot at us or throw a grenade, but he's farther away. Collateral damage is going here. Because if I can get... If it shows that that wall can go away, that would open up potential... There. Can we center it on this guy, though? Okay, he potentially will be hit and runnable. Okay, so that means... Does that open up any other potential suppressions? No, I may just double tap there instead. Pong. Can get close enough to suppress this Muton Elite now. From here, I'd rather have... Yeah, I'd rather have the regular mutons. Well, they could still hurt, but I'd rather have them shooting at me than... So if I come out here now, I should be able to get hit and run on this guy. Let's find out. No. Oh, I don't get hit and run on him. So it's still considered... Oh, it's there's that ledge that he's behind. I got rid of the wall, but there's still a height difference, so he's still half cover. Oh well. Who has double tap? Yeah. I have hit and run on him too. Well, I'll tell you what. What I can do... one of two things. Well, the grenade's not going to kill either. What I can do is get the first hit and run shot there, and then take the second hit and run shot there. So I probably don't want to come up. What I could do then... No, I don't see that either. Okay, I do have suppression on the front guy at least then. Okay. So I can lock down one of the Muton Elites. So let's take our shot. It's not even that great of a shot. Oof. Oof. Well, you know what I'm doing now? I feel like I gotta do one for all and then launch the frickin' grenade. Plans have changed now. Let's do some things here. See what happens. Okay. You're a little close for your own hit and run. I'm playing the double tap game with you, Loki. It would really be nice. Oh, they aren't guaranteed kills. But you made it a guarantee. That's helpful. Less chance for the crit here. Damn, coming through. Coming through for the commander when he needs it the most. Haha. I probably need to move you. Well, now I can suppress this guy. If I bring us around here, which, excuse me, you. But this guy's a wild card. He can get through now, and I don't know what to do with you. You don't have a good shot anywhere. Well, I got smoke. You know, I've been saying it. I got smoke. How far can I get the smoke? I can get the smoke on the suppressor, but then I can't get it on the mechs. So maybe the mechs won't get hit too hard from him. He's the wild card. I can't lock down. I got a wild card here that I've been... Oh wait, that's right, he isn't a wild card because I reloaded a little too early. That's what you get for a quick reload. I think what I do is I pull Katzenwadling back here because he doesn't have a reliable enough shot. I think I gotta do that.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna come here and smoke and suppress one of the elites. Even if this guy comes over here to shoot at me, can break the suppression. It's still not it's not exactly an ironclad plan now, is it? Not exactly. And I don't think I have bombard yet on Quampa. Not at all. What a difference that would have made. Because I do have it on some. So the mechs are just going to have to tough it out this turn. Before I throw the smoke, let's make sure I have the suppression I want. There. Weird letting a muton free to do what he wants, but that's what we're doing. I hope the odds work out for us on this one. And Quampa, and then, oh, you can't quite make it there. So, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is there another pod out there? I'm not sure. And I can't get Quampa up very far. We're just gonna keep... Well, wait. Oh, that's a gunner. They're funky. He did a double tap. He won't be able to shoot again. Who else can you see for command? Anybody? Yes. But your shots weren't all that great, were they? Let's see who's got something. Maybe I give it to Kibo. If I can see Kibo, let's find out. Oh yeah, I can see Kibo. And I could see putting out... Now I'll throw out the proximity mine, because that's about the next best thing I can do. So yeah, let's tab over to Kibo. That is Kibo. And Kibo. That'll also keep this guy from flanking. As much as I want to do it over here on these guys, he's not guaranteed to move. he's more likely to move. And we have a chance to kill him with this. And there's our play. Yeah, grenades. Grenade out. Ouch. Damn, those guys hurt. Okay. And that step out for the shot wasn't enough.
Incoming fire.
Okay. Now, I can get the hit and run on this guy. And I'll come over here to get the hit and run on this guy. With this guy flanked, I don't know if that's gonna freak him out enough. But yeah, we're going aggressive. How about that? We're going aggressive on the mutons. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do to go aggressive is this. Okay, cover gone, and we did more damage on the guy in the front. I also got our little friend here. So we have to not try and take this guy out because we'll hurt ourselves. Unless we do it from a distance. So I have a feeling I'm going to get up here as close as we can. Unfortunately, we're hurting, so I really need to make sure I kill these guys. So maybe I need to look a little closer at this. Let's get some... we got some hit and run here that'll also get the hollow targeting on the guy in the back. Well, can you maybe hit now? Come on, furball. Okay. Every little bit helps. Because now I also have another option to get up to suppress. I have you. Can you see anybody? I can suppress. So yeah, if I have to, if we don't kill them all, I can suppress these two. So I will go aggressive with my guys here. And then Quampa can always run over here out of range of those guys and throw smoke on them too. Because we can. So Kibo. How hard can you hit? How hard do you think you can hit today? Let's find out. Oh my lord. Well, we do have... this is our safety valve here. And he does have hit and run. So he can get right down in there to finish him off. We now will focus on the other guy. And Jayaraman, we can just get you as close as we can to this guy. And practice a little hit and run of your own. We have ammo. You have the heavier hitting weapon also. Ooh, it's only 71. Even, he's hollow targeted too. Talk about some defense. Talk about some defense. Do I just kill one to make sure? Well, I have others who can do the kill shot. Well, not so many anymore, but yeah, I do have enough others that can do the kill shot. So I'm going here again. Need to hit Jayaraman. Good. Good, 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 good. So we got you under control. And I can move up to here. Get the guy in the back suppressed. And he's gonna run because he has no cover. So let's set that up. Man, these guys are tough. These guys be tough. Okay. Now, Glycely, you also have hit and run, but this isn't going to be close enough to take advantage of it, and I can't run and gun and proc hit and run. Wow. He'll be suppressed, but then he's going to need to run. Yeah, no flush on these two gunners. Well, yeah, the one that has flush. No, he doesn't have flush. I just double tappers on these two. You're all done. Because I got suppression on the guy in the back. And that'll give me a better chance to hit if he's running suppression, I think, from 50%. It ups my chance to hit. So I'm feeling like Glycely will just run and gun right here. Does he then throw another grenade? How many grenades do these guys have, by the way? So Glycely, you're gonna run and gun to here and kill one of the Muton Elites. That's what I'm thinking. And just to make sure there was no... This is the last pod, is the way it would feel. This will give you cover against this guy shooting at you. Of course, it's no cover if that guy just stands there in suppression and shoots at you too. And doesn't run because he's got no cover. I don't know enough about the AI on the we started in Mexico, roast beef. We went for the extra income so we could guarantee satellite coverage in North America or the reduced cost on the air game. I didn't want to take a chance, I wanted to guarantee it, and so that's why I started there. Here we go.
Let's do this.
So I didn't do any of the fancy starts that so many people often do. I just went bare bones, give me the money. It's nice having one elite down. I'm gonna suppress over here like it's nobody's business. No. That's the wrong over there. Here. We got a lot of guys exposed right now, mind you. And I'm basically gonna come here and suppress this guy too. Why the heck not? Make it harder for him to hit also. Then, Quampa, you'll be out of range, but maybe, just maybe, you can get smoke on some folks. Of course, that's dangerous if the elite runs in this direction. Yeah, let's come here so you have cover. That's a flank shot. So let's not expose you too much.
Position confirmed.
Can you get smoke on anybody over here? They're just out of range. Well, I guess if we're going to... They're going to try and break suppression. We'll just throw some smoke here on these guys. Since I can't reach the ones I really wanted to reach. And let's see what they do. Cheeky bastard. And he should get the thing. He's running it. Yeah. And I killed him. Proximity mine hits. And this guy's going down. Easy peasy. Right? This guy's going down. Who needed Oh, just one kill ain't gonna be enough for you, Kibo, it looks like. That's... Looks like, oh well, let's check Gleisley. Gleisley's taking this shot. I'll tell you what, we're gonna suppress to get rid of the, Overwatch. Oh, except I forgot about that. But we're in dead smoke at least. Woo. Oh, he got two shots. Two shots with Opportunist. Holy smokes! Oh my god. Okay. Well, that now frees up to do who I wanted to get the kill to. So let's get over here. Oh, that's right. You have hit and run anyway, so you're gonna... I was thinking I had to get you close for 2 shots, but no. Let's get you a little closer and make it a higher percentage. Let's get it more definite.
On my way.
There we go. I like those percentages.
Operational objectives complete.
Phew. That was a... I never liked that map so much. Yeah, holy dense smokes. Holy smokes is what just comes out of my mouth. Too much Batman in my youth. The old Adam West Batman. And the holy whatever that came out of Robin's mouth. Too much of that in my youth. So, holy smokes is a go-to exclamation for me. Now you know more than you needed to know. Alrighty! Looks like we ran over a little, as we knew we would, by choosing to do this mission, so... 7-day wound? Ah, that's because we double fatigued. That's right. I was gonna say, wait, we didn't hurt ourselves. Blue Jay got a promotion. What? Why didn't Gleisley get pushed over with that kill? I thought it was gonna be enough to give him a promotion. I guess I didn't look close enough at the numbers. Typical. But at least Blue Jay did. He only needed 1 point of experience to get his promotion, so we were guaranteed a promotion at least. And like I said, just to help us out on a longer range mission, although extra conditioning, we saw what that does with the armor. Titan armor with extra conditioning is amazing. But to make a Rocketeer more valuable later into the game, I need that extra rocket. Some of these longer missions. So as much as I might like extra conditioning, and it's an amazing perk, I need the extra rocket. Yeah, I need the extra rockets. And then at least when I get Javelin, I can shoot him a long way, and then he won't need that extra armor kick that gives him. Although, and his aim is pretty damn good. So let's go shock and awe. And he picked up what, about 4 or 5 more aim? I think it was 86. Shows you how bad my memory is. We did not get an HP, but 8 is okay-ish at least. And there we go. Thank you, Blue Jay. What else did we get? 12 lyrium, 12 alloys. The more important one for us right now is the 24 weapon fragments and the token 5 meld. So that last canister in the back, and all the meld canisters are only worth 5 right now for us anyway. So there you go. Panic in Nigeria decreased. I think we needed it there too.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So we'll take a look right here. Alien resources are down to 9 right now. Their style is crimped a little bit, and Nigeria, yeah, it did need a little help. So it was a nice place to get reduced panic from. I think they're the first ones to fill their shield too. But anyway, what I'm going to do is just wrap it here. We'll have to go search for a mission at the beginning of next time, and there we go. This is our first long war, all the time, every day. We're coming back. And speaking of Batman from earlier, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow, March 6th. we're going to make it happen. So thank you everybody for hanging with me. You know, those on Twitch hang out, we'll try and raid somebody, but everybody else, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Who knows where. I appreciate you coming in. I change what I normally say and I lose my place. Thanks for showing up, and I hope to see y'all next time. And it's tomorrow night, Long War yet again. So, ciao everybody. Ciao, ciao, ciao.